Alrighty then, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I am back at another DVD review. So what we're going to be doing is we just did volumes 1 to 5 of Family Guy. Next we are going to be doing volume 6. That's right, we're going to be doing volume 6 next. So if I did not already told you before, this is one of the first Family Guy DVDs I ever bought. Not the first Family Guy DVD in my entire life. Well, it kinda is my first ever DVD. Well, technically, the first ever one I ever discovered was the other version of this, the Untold Story version, which this was the front, this part, this was on this, and then if you flipped on the other side, it had the whole family, like, waving or whatever. And it was honestly much better than this one, and it is, I actually sacrificed one of my other DVDs to put this one in, because I didn't want to throw it away. So I'm honestly thinking, because you see he's got a hole in his, head right there. And there's the disc. I think the disc was also different, but mostly everything, this was the whole slipcover. And then the other side was just the thing. And this is USA Today. I didn't mention that anywhere you see it. So basically, I got this DVD when I started getting into Family Guy, along with the freaking Sweet Collection. These were my first 2 Family Guy DVDs ever. And fun fact, when you see how this slipcover is right now, and then you flip it over, before, the DVD was like this. It was like this, watch. Hold on. Stupid thing, you can see why this didn't work. See, it was like that, but no. Basically, the DVDs are supposed to be like all the other ones. I don't even know how you discovered that. I think I just discovered it on my own. But of course, the DVD is supposed to be like that, and then that's over it, which kind of makes sense because you can see each of the cast members. Peter, Lois, Stewie, Chris, Meg, Brian, and yeah, you see what they did there. He did his boobs. And that's the part of the little curve in the G is kind of ripped off. And I kind of like it because, see, look. Kind of see the, I kind of wish the TV was also a, part of it. The only part that's not a part of the thing. Like, it would be, kind of makes sense, because what's on the other side is just the G, or the Y in Family Guy. So yeah, volume 6, so here we go. So we have Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie, Meg, Chris, Ernie the Giant Chicken, Quagmire, Joe, Cleveland, Mort, Minnie Marjoe, whatever her mom was, Seamus, Bruce, Jeff, and then frickin' Jillian. And then Eva the Monkey, and then there's, frickin' Rupert right there. And then right here, Family Guy Volume 6, and also, this thing's kind of a little messed up. So, there we go. There. And see, there, Family Guy Volume 6, 100. It's got the first 100 episodes, I'm pretty sure. Then, I think this part right here kind of got cut off, because the rest of this picture right here was actually inside the DVD. And see, like this? Yeah, so I just ripped that out. Then here's Family Guy presents Peter Griffin versus Chicken Giant. Volume 6, Disc 1, Episodes 1 to 5. No Meals on Wheels. Boys Do Cry. No Chris Buff Behind. It Takes a Village Idiot. I Married One. Meet the Quagmires. Then here's the inside of the disc. Here's the little thing that came with it. Own them on DVD or I'll own you. There's Black Harvest. There's Stewie the Untold. That's the version of Stewie the Untold Story. I already told you that my dad used to get these DVDs when they were on sale. He didn't actually watch them or anything. I have every single one of these DVDs except for that one right there, the freaking party pack. I've actually don't have it, so I mostly would have all of them. And then there's the, of course I don't have Futurama, I don't have The Simpsons, I don't have American Dad, or I don't have, wait, what the hell? Hey, FoxShop.com is the ultimate destination for Family Guy merchandise. Like this exclusive t-shirt. Buy now and you save 10% off. And then King of the Hill, own them today. And this is from 2008. Go green, save the ozone, cut emissions. 5 nights a week, check your local listings. Family Guy. So basically, I have volumes 1 to 5 are available. Of course, I have volume 6. I have, yeah. And then here's the thing right here. There we go. I really like the artwork that they have right here. See? He's about to throw a punch and then boom. There we go. And then here's the, you can... Never gonna drink again. But this is the way you're actually supposed to put the disc in. There's that. And then there's... I think you can actually combine these all together. And... Yes, you can. Just like the other ones. I don't think you can actually combine them all together. You can't do it. Maybe you could do it like this. Yeah, and then next is disc 2. Oh, this is disc 3. Sorry, this is disc 2. Disc 2, 6 to 11 episodes. This is Stewie Kills Lois. Moving Out, Brian's song. Believe It or Not, Joe's Walking on Air. Stewie Kills Lois. 100 episodes. Lois Kills Stewie. Which says that actually 11... Veterans Day was actually supposed to be actually my birthday, but no, I was born on November 15th instead. Pedro de la Familia, Peter's daughter. And then, here. There's the inside of the disc, which is a flame, and then there's, Stewie charging at Lois. And then next is, the Griffins versus Swanson, Peter Griffin versus Swanson Joe. I don't know why they do that. Volume 6, Disc 3, Episodes 12, and Special Features. This is the only episode that's featured on here. And then... There's the Big Pete's House of Munch. And then here's it getting destroyed. Which that's the, what is that? That, one restaurant that has that one... I don't even know what it was called, but... It's just a giant reference to a restaurant that I've never heard. I don't know the name of. Then there's Crippletron. And, yeah. And then this has just Mixed Stroke. That's the only episode that's on here. 49 deleted scenes. Family Guy the 100 episode special. Family Guy Live, Just for Laughs. Peter Shins Draws. Lois featurette. The making of the 100 episode featurette. Favorite scenes. And then 20th Century Fox. Once again, I guess you can kind of combine them all together, but not really. What the? Oh, I see what they're doing right there. See? Oh, there we go. Now I worked it out finally. Because I actually did it like this, and I was like, that doesn't make sense, but it goes like this. So yeah, you can kind of combine them. It's not really as good as the It's not really as good as the fifth one, but it's something. And that kind of makes sense why it's like this. See? So I see it now. Maybe that was a little hint to maybe there's something fancy that goes on with discs. And I just... There you go. It still kind of doesn't make sense why it's 3 to 1 instead of 1 to 3, but anyways. So yeah, and then crude, tasteless, insensitive, and often funny. Fort Lauderdale Sun Santee. Well, it had to happen. After years of diabolical plotting, Stewie delivers his most prized threat and kills Lois. Or does he? But wait, there is even more plot twist in these 12 outrageous funny episodes, including the show's 100th episode. And then I actually honestly really want to try doing the DVD openings to these. I don't think they have really much DVD. I think it's mostly just the DVD, like the warnings, and that's it. The FBI warnings, and that's it. Commentary by series creator Seth MacFarlane and the writers, producers, cast members. Deleted scenes, Family Guy the 100 episodes, Family Just for Laughs, making up the 100th episode, and one more. And this is general rating for some reason. And then Region Log, 20th Century Fox Summer Entertainment, and see what... I think that this is how the episode... Like, at first, I didn't actually have the, Volumes 1, but it was actually the last Family Guy... I don't know which one was the last one. I think that Season 1 was my most latest, purchase. So they should have just made a purple one, but... Yeah, there actually is a purple. I think there's like a purple version of the Volume 4. So I guess they did make the entire rainbow. Look. I got the whole Family Guy rainbow. And see, it was basically, I think it was like a Walmart exclusive was this one. So I'm shocked that Dad didn't pick that up when it was there. Since he's also a big Family Guy fan like me. But, so yeah, that was my DVD review of Family Guy Volume 6. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye. Bye.